Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another pick a card reading to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see, what is it about the people? Okay, so how do the people that love you view you? Okay, what is it that they love about you? What do they? Are you doing love bites? Okay. So yeah, how do the people that love you view you? Okay. We have pile number 1 with honor the journey. Pile 1, honor the journey. Okay. Pile number 2, you are going to be surrender and flow. Surrender and flow is pile 2. And pile number 3, you're going to be reclaim your body. Reclaim your body is pile 3. So, how do the people that love you view you? We're going to see. I'll see you guys at your piles. Okay, pile number 1. I just noticed I'm starting your pile at angel number 111. So, that might resonate with you guys. With that being said, though, how do the people that love you view you? They view you as a master manifester. Okay? We have don't rush, experience life, respect others, and allow messes. So I feel like the people that love you, they view you as a master manifester. They view you as somebody who honors all life phases. Okay? You allow messes and you're very patient. This could also be you allow messes within relationship dynamics. People could view you as somebody who doesn't really hold a grudge towards them, or you're distracting, or that you allow them to be a little bit messy. Okay? They view you as somebody who's very motherly and nurturing, no matter if you're a man or woman. Okay? They also view you as somebody who can create anything. Okay? And you understand and realize that patience is needed in life. Okay? And patience is needed maybe even with them. Okay? So they view you as a very patient person. So group number 1, how do the people that love you view you? We have Mars, Aquarius, and the 7th house. Yeah, they view you as a good relationship, as a good, I want to say like cohabitable relationship. Okay, I feel like the people that love you, they view you as somebody who works together and is action oriented. Okay. People can relate to you, or these people can relate to you. They also love your innovation and ideas with that Aquarius energy. There she goes. Okay. Group 1, you're very innovative. Your mind, you're very intelligent. They view you as somebody who can come up with things right off the hop, or that you're very intelligent. You're good at problem solving. Okay. That's how they view you, as a problem solver, someone to get things done. And if you want it done right, you're going to go to the collective, to whoever picked pile number 1. Okay? So, let's see. What do the people that love you, how do the people that love you view you? Let's see. We have Leo, lover. Yeah, they view you as very charming. Okay? That you can charm the pants off anybody. Oh, here's Bagheera now. Okay? They view you as loving, playful, warm, that you have a very healthy inner child, that you bring light into any room that you walk into. You're this bubbly, smiley. They view you as somebody who's always like in their own little world, but like having the best time of their life. Okay? That's how they view you. And with this allow messes and respect others, like they view you as a very respectable person. Okay, a very honorable person. These people, they view you as somebody they would like to become or be. Like you inspire them. Okay? Yeah, you're very respectable too. With that relating card, how do people that love them view them? Healing. They view you as a very healing person. Like I said, you're probably very tapped in. Also, we have Aquarius energy here. Holy, a lot of downloads with that. Okay, one at a time. First off, the Leo and the Chiron here. Your inner child heals the inner child in others. So the people that love you, they view you as somebody who's very healing. Okay? They feel like they can have fun with you, that you're not going to judge them or be too judgmental. They view you as somebody who's very self-aware, and that you can come up, this again, with a problem solving. There's something here about you being able to be very innovative and very like critical thinking. They view you as somebody who can come up with solutions to help heal some sort of mess or problem in their life. This is how they're viewing you. Yes, babies. So pile number 1, how do the people that love you view you? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Don't rush experience. You're an experience, okay? So they view you as an experience. They view you as something worth experiencing, okay? Honor the journey. The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, a give and take, right? It's a give and take. Don't rush. They view you as somebody who is able to do that and allow messes with the 3 of Swords. They view you as somebody who allows them to feel their emotions, okay? They view you as somebody who is very self-aware, with 111 being the number opening your read. Layla, you're not going outside yet, okay? Let's see, the Leo energy. You're a giver, okay? They view you as somebody who is very generous. What's this, Leo? The Fool. Yeah, inner child. You have a healthy inner child. They view you see, these people feel like they can learn from you, and they love this about you. Okay? We can all learn to be a little bit more like pile number 1. Right? We can learn to take life not so seriously, or just in a more happy-go-lucky vibe like pile number 1. Okay? So you're inspiring these people. Okay? They love that inner child youthfulness to you. And they view you as somebody who always will act on your inner child as well. Do fun things, do creative things, be spontaneous, take that trip, go visit that friend. Like, you are the one who is very like kind of, it's almost given a little bit of Sagittarius vibes. Okay. So how do the people that love pile number 1, how do they view them? Healing. Okay, so again with the no passing judgments, like you're not judgmental. The Empress, very motherly, nurturing, non-judgmental, awakening. Like, you awaken people to healing and what they need within them to heal. Like, you inspire the people that love you to heal, to tap into that inner child, to view life in a more loving, nurturing, caring kind of way. Okay? Motherly. And we have the Empress, and this is like the Empress card in this deck, okay? So we have the Empress out here twice. They view you as divine feminine energy, okay? And you're able to create from that space too. And not only for yourself, but for other people. You help create from that space, because we have the Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, okay? They view you as somebody who's fearless and can kind of take on and accomplish anything. Like, the world is your oyster. Genius, kind of, you know? That's how they view you, as a literal genius. So let's see. How does pile number 1's people that love them, how do they view them? Omniverse, they view you as like a child of God, really. Okay. Like, the whole universe, the whole world is in your hands. Again, divine feminine. There's something like godly about you. Like, they view you as an angel. Okay, the people that love you, they view you as an angel. Somebody that they need in their life, because you bring this presence that is quite rare to find. And that's that inner child youthfulness. That's that play, fun. You uplift everybody. Even when you're not feeling the best, your energy is very uplifting. You're very healing. And they view you as an angel. Okay, breaking a soul tie. Yeah, see? Bitterness, breaking patterns to bitterness, past to present focus, right, on God. So Omniverse, right? They view you as somebody who takes your spirituality very seriously. You take your soul very seriously. Okay, and then we have breaking a soul tie with lust. So people view you as somebody who helps them break free from soul ties. And this can be to pretty much anything, because we have bitterness, the past, lust, okay? Again, very healing. You're a problem solver. How do I solve this problem, right? Too materialistically focused and watching you when you aren't looking, quick glances. So the people that love you view you as somebody who captures a lot of attention with your physical body, okay? They just notice that you get a lot of looks wherever you go. Even when like you're not looking, they notice this, all right? They view you as somebody who captures a lot of attention. With that Leo energy and the Fool, this inner youthful spirit, like you're like this bright light that everywhere you go, you capture people's attention. You're very captivating. Okay? Pile number 1, Omniverse. You know what? I knew this Judgment was going to come out. I freaking knew it. What did I get? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. And here is the Page of Swords. Because I heard a download. Okay, listen. We have the Empress, and then we have Judgment over here. There's something, again, coming through about how non-judgmental you are. And it inspires people to work on their own judgments of not only others, but within themselves. Okay? The people that love you view you as somebody, again, like you're inspirational. Okay, you're so non-judgmental and you're very loving and caring and charming, and people inspire to be more like you. This is why we have that Earth Angel vibe with this Empress and Judgment. Okay, again, you're very breathtaking. Like your physical vessel is very breathtaking. No matter how you style it, wear it, do it, something breathtaking about it, okay? And with the Page of Swords and that Earth Angel, like I said before in your read, we could all use a little bit more of pile 1 in our life or in our day, or we can use more of pile number 1, more people like them. Okay, breaking a soul tie. How do the people that love you view you? Yeah, so there's a balance here, and then we have the Death card, a transformation, right? And then we have lust, which is funny because people are viewing you as somebody who is very well balanced and in your divine feminine energy. So that lust, that seduction, that siren energy, people view you as somebody who has a fine balance, because you are somebody who's very attractive and you do captivate a lot of attention. But the people that love you view you as somebody who's very balanced. And these are people that know you, right? You transform and end soul ties, especially the ones connected to any lusty type of energy with the Knight of Wands. Okay? They view you as somebody who has maybe even done a 180. Watching you when you aren't looking. What's this about? The Queen of Swords. Too materialistically focused. And then, see, you're on the... So here we go. How do they view you? 5 of Pentacles. Now, okay. How do the people that love you view you? That you're not too materialistically focused. I'll say why. Because we have the 2 of Wands, you see, and the 2 of Wands has this back turned to the 5 of Pentacles. Too materialistically focused would be, you know, you wouldn't... You're not really focused on what you lack. You're not too materialistically focused is how they view you. They view you as somebody who is very intelligent and problem solving. Okay, this Queen of Swords is looking at the 2 of Wands. They're looking at each other and they're leaving this behind. So the people that love you view you as somebody who has always kind of got your eyes on the plan, right? Watching you when you aren't looking. Quick glances. So the people that love you are viewing you as they are watching you. When you don't think they are, they're watching you. And they're noticing that you're not really too materialistically focused. You're more so focused on the plan. Okay? And problem solving. And you're too focused on... See, you got the world in your hands, right? You're way too focused on what you can accomplish to be too worried about or busy to focus on what you lack or haven't accomplished, right? You're too busy focused on this. So the people that love you view you as somebody who is very, you got your mind, you got, what is it? You got your head on, right? Okay. And they're watching you do this and not be so materialistically focused. See, you inspire people. Pile number 1, the people that love you, they view you as inspirational. All right. So my darlings, if that resonated with y'all, be sure to like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Trap. And I'll see you guys either in another pile or at a later reading. Bye for now. All right. Pile number 2, if you picked Surrender and Flow, this is going to be your read on how do the people that love you, how do they view you? Okay. So we have Surrender and Flow. I was getting a couple downloads with this, okay? They could view you as somebody who is always near water or somebody who loves water, okay? We have Ride the Waves, Tap into Flow, and Let Go. So you're a free thinker. They view you as a free thinker because we have Sagittarius, the 3rd house, and the North Node. So whatever they view you as somebody that once they have their sights on something, they will accomplish it. They're going to go for it. They view you as a go with the flow type of person. You might be not somebody who like plans a lot. Okay. You're more of a spontaneous type of person where you don't like to have concrete plans, but if the emotion arises within you, you will go and do it. Okay. Yeah, this is how they're viewing you. Very spontaneous, carefree, joyful. That you will ride the wave, okay? No matter what it is, you're going to ride the wave. Oh, you guys, come on now. So how do the people that love pile number 2, how do they view them? We have the North Node here twice, okay? That you're on a mission, you're on a path. Pile 2, we have the Sun. And Aries, they view you as someone who's very fun, self-aware, that you have life force, okay? You flow with creativity is how they view you. Very masculine energies coming through as well. So they could view you as somebody who's very emotionally intelligent. It's given the King of Cups, okay? That you have a unique expression as well, okay? They view you as paternal, somebody who is willing to take action when action is needed. That you're not afraid to let go of worries, right? You're not it's almost like people that love you view you as somebody who's a little not afraid of the consequences, like you're gonna act now, flow later, that type of thing. Very spontaneous. We have Chiron healing, that came out in another pile, so I don't know if some of you guys are watching all 3. You know, thanks. Chiron healing, so they're viewing you as somebody who communicates effectively. We have the 3rd house too, and then we have Chiron and communication. What you say to these people really helps heal them. They view you as somebody who has healing communication styles. Like you always know what to say, when to say it. This is how they're viewing you, especially people that are going through like challenges and they need to let go of certain things. You help them get into this like flow state by easing their mind with what you say, okay? It's like saying, oh, don't worry, like everything's gonna be okay. But instead of saying those words directly, because like when you say, oh, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine, people are like, you know, so you say things in a roundabout way that gives people an ease of mind or some sort of peace, okay? Give me a moment. All right. Yes, it's with something that you say to them, okay? They view you as somebody who's always got the right words to kind of uplift them or give them hope or heal something within them, okay? So, how does the people that love pile 2, how do they view them? You're on a mission too with the North Node energy. Also, that's like a learning curve and soul school, okay? They view you as somebody who's learned a lot of lessons and you have a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom to share. You know, it's like that fatherly energy. What's surrender and flow? How did the people... We have the High Priestess and the King of Wands. Very masculine energy. You move with your intuition. This is how the people that love you view you. Somebody who moves with intuition. Here's the King of Cups. I knew I heard... Listen, I felt this energy. They view you as somebody who is very emotionally intelligent. Okay? You move with intuition. It's almost like they view you as somebody who's never afraid. Even when like chaotic things or challenges arise, like you have this nonchalant type energy to you. Very like... That's why I said that spontaneous, like maybe they view you as somebody who kind of goes with the flow and doesn't have a bunch of like to-do lists or lists at all, really. Okay? Because you move so intuitively. You're somebody who's emotionally balanced. Like you don't allow your emotions to dictate your actions or reactions. They view you as a very stable, down-to-earth person. Very strong and capable. Okay, I'm getting like a Thor energy. Okay, very strong and capable. The Sun here, how do the people that love pile 2, how do they view them? The Three of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Six of Pentacles also kind of came out. So with the Sun and the Three of Swords, it's like, now I'm hearing, ain't no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. So I feel like you're not really worried about some sort of heartbreak, Layla. The Six of Pentacles, right? What is done unto others, so the people that love you view you as somebody who's strong and capable and has overcome a lot of people that have taken from you. Okay? Yeah, the Strength card. The Sun is all about being brave. And here's the Sun. That's funny. The Strength and the Sun, Leo energy. As very brave, they view you as brave. And very strong for overcoming the things that people tried to give you. Like, with that Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, it's like people tried to, like, almost cause this emotional pain. So that's probably why they view you as very emotionally intelligent and stable. Because, you know, the things that people have done to you in the past, pile 2, the people that love you view you as very strong. Okay? To overcome something, right? You have a strong spirit, strong life force. What's this healing communication? How do the people that love pile 3? Five of Cups. So this could even be about, here's the Queen of Cups. All right, listen. So the people that love you view you as somebody who can help them get over emotional pain, heartbreak. They view you as somebody who always knows what to say just at the right time to make them feel better with the Sun. Healing communication, 5 of Cups. They view you as somebody who helps them see things from a different point of view or from a different perspective. Okay? Like I said, there's things that you say, pile 2, that the people that love you, like you always just know what to say to get them out of heartbreak, sadness. They view you as someone who's emotionally strong and emotionally intelligent, and you just know what to do. Let go of the Three of Swords, 5 of Cups. You get them to let go of the self-diminishing talk, self-criticism. Let go of other people's perspectives of them. Let go of the people and forgiveness, right? You help them embody forgiveness. It's all like you're very intelligent like that, okay? And that's how the people that love you view you, as somebody who is very, like, wise. Like, you got a lot of wisdom. You've been there, done that type of vibe, okay? It's difficult now, but it'll be okay. So how does the people that love you view you? As somebody who would tell them that it's difficult now, but everything is going to be all right. Okay? How do redirection? Yes, it's okay to let go, surrender and flow. You've got a glowing aura. So people that love you view you as somebody who is very wise, spiritually wise as well. With this glowing aura and the Sun, redirection, it's difficult now, but you'll be okay. So the people that love you view you as somebody who's going to give sound advice. Somebody who's going to give the truth and nothing but the truth and do it in a very emotionally intelligent way. You don't sit there and tell people that are, it's going to make them even more sad. You kind of dance around the subject. You have your way with your words. Okay? And it gets the people that really love you, it's got them thinking in a different way. Okay? This redirection from Three of Swords to the Five, like redirecting their thoughts, redirecting their perspective, redirection to what they're holding so tightly to, because you have this, they love that flow state to you. Okay? Ride the waves, redirection. Okay? So they love your sound advice and your wisdom. It's difficult now, but you'll be okay. How do the people that love them view them? The Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Persevere in everything. You can overcome all the odds. This is how they view you. As somebody who's already overcome all the odds, it would be best to take advice from you because you've been there, done that. You're coming across as very wise, very masculine. Like, I know what to do. Let me provide and solve your problems. Okay? That type of vibe. The Nine of Wands to the Ten of Cups, everything will be okay. Right? It's almost given like you were happy once before this. You'll be happy once more. Okay? The people that love you, they view you as somebody who has persevered through a lot, who has had to do many course corrections. Redirection. The mind. Four Cups. Right? This is self-diminishing talk and stuff. You'd redirect people away from like sadness, bitterness, depression, clinging to the past and things like this, boredom even, or just things aren't good enough, right? You help, the people that love you view you as somebody who helps them with their perspective and their understanding of what it is they're ruminating about or sad about or whatever that is, They view you as somebody who, let's just go get clarity from pile 2 because they'll help redirect how I'm thinking this, or they'll help me see this from a different point of view. Like, they'll help me with that. Okay? They love you for this. You got a glowing aura, and you're the magician here. Let's, the Hierophant. Yeah, you teach them. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, King of Swords. Yeah, you communicate. King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. How to stand on their own. How to get back up on their feet. How to see themselves in a different light. They love you for this. You make the challenges of life a little bit less challenging. Okay? And that's how they view you, pile 2. The people that love you. As a teacher, as a mentor, as a guide. As somebody who has been there and has all this knowledge and you've been through so much experience. I could be talking to a little bit of an older bunch here. You don't gotta be, but it just feels like you have all this wisdom. Like you've gone through exactly what they've been through. That's how they feel. Like they literally feel like you know how they feeling. Okay? That's how they're viewing you. All right, pile 2? Nice stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. If that resonated with all y'all, okay? Hit up that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys either down below in the comment section, at another pile, or at another reading. Bye, guys. All right. Hello, hello. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. If you chose this, reclaim your bodyguard. This is going to be your reading on how do the people that love you, how do they view you? Okay, so pile 3, right off the bat, people that love you view you as somebody who's going through a transformation. Now, I don't know, trigger warning, if some of you guys in pile number 3 have been victims of DV or SA, but the people that love you are viewing you as somebody who's reclaiming their power. Transforming how they view their body, or just transforming your body in general. Like you could be doing new habits. You're really working on loving yourself again and taking that self-care and self-worth route, like that healing route. This is how they're viewing you, as somebody who's healing and reclaiming their power. So we have body as home, self-love, release emotions from the body. So yoga could be important or significant for pile 3. They're viewing you as somebody who's going through this transformation of reprogramming your subconscious thoughts, because we do have the 12th house and it is giving a little bit of a subconscious. So they're viewing you as somebody who is reclaiming yourself as yours. Okay. They are viewing you as somebody who is trying new things, trying new looks, doing new things, trying new things. Like there's this new element that's coming off of you and how they're viewing you. The people that love you, pile 3, are viewing you as somebody who is discovering or rediscovering yourself. Okay? So, for my pile 3, yeah, we have Virgo alchemy. Okay? They view you as somebody who is, I wouldn't say they're viewing you in these particular words, but for the lack of better terms, they're viewing you as somebody who is transmuting and alchemizing emotions and old belief patterns and old emotions and trauma from your body. You're releasing that. I don't know if you're doing some sort of Reiki treatments or you're trying ulterior methods like acupuncture, shock therapy, or Reiki, yoga, the gym, okay? How is piles 3, the people that love them, view them? As somebody who's been through a lot of challenges and you're healing from those challenges. They view you as somebody who is finally getting the chance to rediscover or just discover themselves, okay? They view you as somebody who is doing what they want to do now instead of what other people wanted them to do or you to do, okay? That you're still healing from a lot of emotional wounds or challenges, but you're releasing these. How do the people that love them view them? Pile 3, communication. We have Mercury and destiny. That you've learned a lot of lessons, pile 3. They view you as somebody who's learning, trading ideas, trying new things. You're discovering what your palette is, like what suits your taste. They view you as somebody who's breaking the narrative or no longer is living up to the narrative of other people. They view you as somebody who's learned a lot of lessons here. That you're finding your path or you're in the process of finding your path after being stifled for a very long time. I just saw empowerment. Your path to empowerment. What empowers you? Okay? They view you as somebody who's changing right in front of their very eyes. Okay? They're actually excited of who you are becoming. They are excited to kind of watch your journey as well. The people that love you. They're excited for you to start because all that newness, there's a new chapter in your life that's either beginning or just beginning, and they're excited to see and watch you grow into this new chapter. Interesting. How do piles 3, how do the people that love them view them? Reclaiming your body, reclaiming your essence, reclaiming your power. Finding out who you are, what you like, what you don't like. Rediscovery. Transforming right in front of their very face. Total self-acceptance. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, people view you as somebody who's loving on themselves. The lovers. Who's making the choice to reclaim their life. See, this is destiny versus fate type energy, okay? You know, fate is what has happened to you, and destiny is what you choose to do with it, right? And I feel like people view you as somebody who, you know, may have been fated to go through certain things, but you're choosing who you're becoming after that, right? So they're viewing you as somebody who's strong, somebody who's choosing themselves, yeah. When you've been neglecting, maybe you've neglected yourself for so long, and justice, people that love you are viewing you as somebody who's getting their justice, right? For the people, and like, I don't know, pile 3, I feel like a lot of you have gone through a lot of challenging times, upbringings and stuff. And the people that truly love you are viewing you as somebody who is really for the like stomping on people, right? Like you're getting your lick back. You're serving karma. And that's why the people that love you, they want to watch you go through this new chapter because you're serving. Okay, pile 3. People are viewing you as somebody who is serving. Like, what's this challenge with healing? 7 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So, emotionally, right? The Chariot. This is all about being brave and courageous and having strong willpower to continue on and persevere to do something, right? This is also a reap what you sow, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is giving a lot of karmic-y energy. Okay, so the people that love you are viewing you as somebody who is in the midst of serving karma. So I don't know if this is like family affairs, the people that love you. Okay. You've healed some sort of emotional turmoil. Painful emotional experiences. Also, the people that love you, pile 3, this card's come out in all 3 piles. So, in general, people are viewing you that love you as a very, like, healed individual. Healing and healed. And the people that love you, pile 3, are watching you heal. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Like, they're watching you step into this new chapter. And there's an aspect of watching people who they know have done you wrong, because these are people that love you. They know, like, they're watching people get karma. And the more you reclaim your essence and power, and the more you reclaim your body and your memories and, you know, making new ones, like, the more you do that, the people that love you are watching and noticing, like, people become decrepit. Okay. Pile 3, communication and destiny. How do the people that love them view them? Judgment. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Wands. Listen, we have Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles. Reap what you sow energy. So the people that love you, pile 3, they are viewing you as someone who, you know, you can judge a character by its book, but you know, something like that's coming through. Okay? Maybe you're breaking stereotypes. You're breaking some sort of judgment. See, we have communication too. So this is like judgments of others, and the people that love you have heard about these, you know, the mess, the judgments, the critics, the, you know, kicking them while they're down type energy. So the people are viewing you as somebody who is rising and reclaiming everything that people have taken from you, all the challenges. Not only that, but the people that love you are viewing you as somebody who is reaping, like, good karma, and the ones that have, like, put you through these challenging times are going through it. So I don't know if there's a correlation there. Yeah, we have boundaries coming up. So how do the people, you have boundaries now. That's how they're viewing you, as somebody who has, like, boundaries. Let them look. People are viewing you. Listen, you're flaunting your stuff is how they're viewing you. And you don't care who's watching and who's looking. That's how. Like, they are so excited for you to, you've raised your vibration. They're viewing you as somebody who is going through and has going through this huge transformation within yourself. How do the people that love, yeah, I just saw good karma. Be proactive, right? You're being proactive. Okay? And you make them nervous. Listen, see, I let people see the truest and purest form of myself, then observe people's character and adapt and change accordingly. This is how the people that love you see you, as somebody who is true to yourself and becoming more true and figuring yourself out. There's something like that coming through, and how they're viewing you as someone who's raising their vibration, and you're being proactive about it too. You're doing things that are good for your, not only like your mind, body, and soul. You're healing. How do the people that love pile 3 view them? Let them look. So again, with that let them look. Like the people that love you are watching people. The 7 of Pentacles. This challenge. Let them look. How do the people that you don't care who's watching? 7 of Pentacles. Let them look. You reap what you sow. Here is the Lovers, which came out with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Love your body. Let them look. Let them judge. Let them say whatever. Okay? People that are posing some sort of emotional challenge, trying to get you to feel insecure. The people that love you view you as someone who says, well, just let them look. Like this complete change. Like you own your entire body. You own who you are. Very authentic. Like, I don't give a let them look then. And I feel like it's been drastic. Like it's a drastic change that's happened. Okay. What's raise your vibration? How do the people that love them view them? The Page of Pentacles, yeah. And then we have the Page of Wands. So yeah, they're watching you raise your vibration. And things are like, it's like you're attracting things. So they're viewing you as somebody who attracts a lot of things, like people giving because you've raised your vibration. 3 of Cups, yeah, people that want to celebrate. Be proactive. The 4 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Swords, yeah. And you're making people nervous, okay? The people that view you, that love you, are viewing you as someone who's very proactive. Like you're not going to hold on to a negative mindset. And because you've been through so much, you've really honed in on the skill. Okay? You're somebody who's proactive with their mindset. You're not going to hold on to... That's that subconscious healing. Yes. So the people that love you are viewing you as somebody who has a different mindset about themselves. Okay? Someone who's risen their vibration. And it might not be in those words, but this is how they're like viewing you in those words anyway. Okay? As somebody who has really a positive outlook on themselves. And somebody who does not care who's watching, who's looking. Let them look. Because I feel like there's karma playing out. You make them nervous. This could be the people that have like really the Ace of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. See? There's something like a creative block, okay, going on. These are blocks to anything like new and like an inspiration block. You're making them nervous. Let them look. I don't know if these are people that try to make you feel very insecure. There's like something here about the people that literally tried to, I don't know, destroy you in some sort of way or use your past against you or something like that. Make you feel a certain type of way about you. You're no longer, the people that love you are watching you no longer give a shit. And it's making people real nervous. And the people that love you are viewing you as somebody who, they're very excited to watch you go through this new chapter. You're moving different, acting different, treating yourself different. And they're noticing things that are happening around the people around them. Okay, the people that love you are also kind of aware of what's happened in your life, obviously, right? They're kind of close to you. They understand what you've been through, gone through, and they're kind of watching karma play out, bitch. Like, yeah. I don't know if they tried to block your creativity, block you from having anything new enter your life, like make you insecure. You know, you've been through some hell. Okay? And the people that love you are watching you just glow up and have this like, despite everything that's happened to you, despite all that, the people that love you are watching you really transform. And they're rooting for you. Okay, pile 3? So my loves, that's what I got for you. If that resonated with y'all, hit up the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Trap. And I'll see you guys down below in another pile or in the comment section. Bye for now.